What's going on, everybody? Jonathan Rahena here, and welcome back to the Passion Built YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the quick and easy process of how to replace your mirrors on your second generation Suzuki SV650 or SV1000. Now on top of that, I'm also going to be showing you guys a side-by-side comparison of OEM versus aftermarket mirrors and give you a list of all your mirror options if you are on the market to replace your mirrors or upgrade them altogether. So without further ado, let's get today's video started. Alrighty, so first things first, let's discuss OEM versus aftermarket mirrors. Now at a quick glance, both of these mirror sets look almost identical, but on the left side right here we have the aftermarket set, and on the right side right here we have the OEM set. Differences are, if you look at the main mirror, hey everybody, it's your boy, John. Anyway, if you look right here, you see that this mirror looks more, I guess, rectangular ovalish, and this one right here looks more ovalish. Now on top of that, if you're looking on the exterior of the mirror, this one right here, I guess, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell, but I don't know, has like a different contour than the OEM one. And on the bottom side of it, it just says DOT as opposed to the OEM one, which actually has a part number on it. Now, the aftermarket mirrors have had me fooled because I have had this bike right here for about 4 years now, and I just recently realized that it has aftermarket mirrors on it. I never, I don't know, thought to look, but recently I was riding and this mirror flopped right over because the main bolt holding it in place fell out. Now luckily I was able to make it to a friend's house where he had a bolt kit lying around, so I was able to throw a bolt in it and make it back home. But the bolt was a little too long and it actually poked through the little black cap that was on there, and that has been annoying me for some time, so it's definitely time to go ahead and just replace these all together. Now, this set of aftermarket mirrors only cost me $16 on eBay for a replacement pair. Right now, at the time that this video is being made, the OEM mirrors cost $74 each from Oneida Suzuki. And for something that's gonna be the first thing that hits the ground when my bike drops, if it were to drop, hope to God it doesn't drop, knock on workbench, I want the $16 mirrors. 75 bucks a piece is just a little too much for my pockets to be paying for something that will probably be destroyed if my bike were to drop. So this pair right here, it's gonna do perfectly fine. Like I said, for the past 4 years that I've owned this bike, they have served me well and have had me fooled because, like I said, from the get-go, I always thought that this bike had OEM mirrors, but who would have known? So anyway, other options that you guys do have if you guys want to replace your mirrors and you don't want to go OEM or aftermarket, you can go the aftermarket bar end option, which not something that I prefer. I honestly think bar end mirrors don't really look good. And one thing I really don't like about bar end mirrors is that they actually widen your bike, and that's just something that's not for me. Now, if you guys don't want to go with a mirror at all, what you can do is you could buy block off plates. You'll go ahead, just remove your factory mirror, install the block off plate from whatever company you choose from, and boom, you got no mirrors on your bike. And that's an option if you just want to clean your bike up or if you are planning on tracking your bike. So those are your 4 options for mirror options on the SV650 or SV1000. Let's get to the installation. Alrighty, time to go ahead and remove this old mirror and then install our new one. Now, this is going to be the easiest installation you ever experience on your SV. All you're going to have to do is remove these 2 bolts right here. Once those bolts are removed, your old mirror will come off, and then you're going to reuse those bolts to install your new mirror. Once your new mirror is bolted down nice and tight, we're going to go ahead and adjust it to our settings, lock it down in place, and we are all set. So let's do it. Now, when removing this top bolt, you're going to want to keep a hand on the mirror so it doesn't go ahead and drop on the floor and then you shatter it and have glass everywhere. Retrieve your 2 bolts. Alrighty, now before we install this new mirror, we're going to want to make sure that we have this gasket here. I'm just going to reuse the old one that was there. You can either reuse your factory gasket. The kit did come with a new pair of gaskets, but this old one looks to be in good shape. I'm going to go ahead and just reuse it. Make sure you line up your bolts. Make sure that both bolts are nice and snug. Don't over torque them so you don't have to worry about breaking that bolt off. That would be a pain to extract. Now the same bolts that are right here are going to be the same size that is underneath this housing as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this nice and snug so we can get it to adjust our settings on there, and then I'll go ahead and torque it down once I figure out where I want it to be permanently. And now that I have my mirror adjusted to my riding position, I'm gonna go ahead, snug this main bolt down, and we're all set. And just like that, fresh pair of mirrors, fully installed, ready to go. I did that one off camera because you guys get it. Super easy installation, 2 bolts, adjust to your riding position, snug her down, and you're ready to ride. Thank you for sitting with me through this process, because this mirror with that bolt poking through has been absolutely killing my OCD for the past few months. So I'm definitely glad that we got this done. Now guys, if you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful in any way, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up for me. Also, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Smash that subscribe button. And if you guys ever need parts for your SV650 or SV1000, you know where to go. motopartsource.com, your online source for high quality used parts for your first and second generation Suzuki SV650 or SV1000. Anyway guys, this Florida humidity, it's killer today. So until the next time, I'll see you then.